The Spanish traffic lights are, how to say, quite ridiculous, I have to say. Okay, maybe it's not appropriate for me to say that they're ridiculous, but they are ridiculous. I've seen several times that there are traffic lights at the distance of 20 meters, two traffic lights. So one was green, the other one red. So move 20 meters and then you wait for another traffic light. Just a second, I want to take off my upper part of my... Okay, it's fine. Forgiva me. The problem is this thing is going to accelerate. Actually, it will be more up. Okay, now much better now. Okay, we are at Orgiva. I mean, we have exited Orgiva. I just met a nice young lady from Germany, close to Cologne. He decided to leave the university and come to Spain to live here. The way I managed to understand is that she's living in some kind of a comuna up in the hills, even more up than the village that I've just been to. So she was hitchhiking and I picked her up. I may be able to find her a job actually, maybe not, we'll see. She was asking me if I knew somebody here, because she needed the job. Let's see. The only guy I know is my guide from yesterday, a fantastic person. So he is from this area. Actually, he was the one that gave me the tip to go to Sierra Nevada yesterday. So we'll see. We'll see. Meters. What did she say? Did you manage to understand what did she say? Because my navigation is not working again. Not working again. No trabaja. Or no trabajas. Okay, I have to turn right, which is also logical. Stop sign. Stop before the end of entering into a tunnel. A tunnel. Let me again switch to my Italian mode. What is this now happening? Why radio? I don't want radio. I don't want radio. I don't want radio. I need my music, which is definitely not perfect, but I don't want to listen to the radio. Why radio again? Why radio? Why navigation not working? What is going on? What is going on? Music, okay, music. No music. I'll have to make a stop. Sorry guys. This car is driving me crazy. I'm driving him, but he is driving me crazy. And I'm not driving him as crazy, I'm just driving him. Not as crazy, but I'm driving him. But he is driving me crazy. Let's try to do what I usually do in these situations, which is this, and then I connect here. And is it going to suffice? No. Then I switch this and make like this and this and this this, and then this, and then this. Is it going to help? Doesn't look like. Doesn't look like that is going to help. Okay, now we are talking, iPod. It's not iPod, but still. Okay, and what about the navigation? No, still not. Never mind. Okay, let's go. At least I have the music, if not the navigation. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Navigation, well, we use the one from the phone. From the phone. Hopefully it will stay here. Okay, I lost a lot of time. The question mark when I'm going to get to Girona. Let's increase a little bit the navigation still not working. At least music. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I don't even need the navigation. Why I need the navigation for? Once I reach the highway, the coastal highway, I don't see the point of having navigation. Maybe, we'll see. When I make a next stop. But now, for the time being, let's get going. Let's get going, mis amigos. What now? I don't know. I mean, as an Italian, I find this Spain and being very nice country. Very, very nice country. Very nice country. The people, the gente, also very nice. A bit reserved initially. Not like us Italians. We are open, immediately open to people. The Spaniards, they are a bit more reserved at the first contact, but then when you initiate some communication, it seems that they don't like actually for somebody to initiate communication. Strange, but yeah, probably because a huge number of immigrants that they have here. But then when they see that you speak several languages and that you are probably an intellectual, then yes, then they do not have a problem to talk. Okay, I don't know, but they are not so loud as us Italians. For instance, they will be rarely pressing the siren in the cities, no matter how slow somebody is in front of you. Probably that's not the same in all parts of Spain, but what I witnessed in Malaga, for instance, there was a guy who, I don't know, I mean, not quite in Malaga, but in, yeah, let's say in Malaga. The beach close to Malaga, Torremolinos beach. The guy just parked the car and went somewhere to a nearby shop or something. So the car stood there for quite some minutes. And then he returned, and then another guy came up, and another guy wanted to park out, I mean, his car in order for this guy to park in. I don't know if I use the proper terminology, but yeah, you know what I mean. One guy to leave in order for this new guy to park at that particular parking lot. And the whole process took quite some minutes. There was a column of cars, including mine. I was the second in that column. And I didn't want to press the siren, although I wished for several times. I was waiting for the reaction of the guy in front, and the guy did nothing. I said, okay, if this guy is doing nothing, and probably nothing is to be done. Because this is a local guy, he probably knew what is happening, what is going on, despite the fact that it took quite some while. And then some guy from the very back, probably a Russian guy, there are a lot of Russians in Malaga, he started sirening, but then everybody started pressing the siren. So okay, this activity influenced the guy to speed up a bit, and he did. So we continued. But then I was thinking in Italia, for instance, during the first half a second, if somebody stops or slows down, everybody will be sirening. Everybody. I mean, there are so many sirens in Rome, especially in Rome. Everybody is pressing a siren, no matter the reason. Probably that's the part of the culture there. I mean, me being Italian, almost Italian, I cannot understand. I mean, I understand, but at the same time, I cannot understand. Why is this happening? Why so many sirens? Why is so much noise in Rome? Why? Spain is so much calm, peaceful, perfect for that matter. So why the Italians are so loud? I don't know, don't ask me. And Greece is even worse. The Greeks, they will be pressing sirens even before somebody slows down, just as in anticipation, actually. God forbid that somebody stops somewhere for whatever reason. Oh, mamma mia! This will be sirening all over. I mean, the whole city will be echoing in sirening. Amazing, the Greeks. They are the worst. They are by far the worst. They are even worse than Italians. I don't know about Turks, maybe they are better. Probably they are better than the Greeks. The Greeks are the worst. Okay, I like them, but they are, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I find it ridiculous living in Greece. But that's Athens and Thessaloniki to a lesser extent. And then in smaller cities, in towns, villages, no, everybody is happy. Nobody is pressing a siren. Everybody is living their own lives. Okay, they are interested in someone else's lives, but not aggressively. It's just they like to talk about it so that the time passes. That's the most important, for the time to pass while talking about something, whatever they want to socialize. So, because there are not so many topics to discuss except for the politics and sport, then they will start talking about the lives of other people. Logically, very logical. I don't know, this happens in Serbia as well. Oh yeah, in smaller towns especially, there are some sitting arrangements in the villages of Vojvodina. You find a sitting arrangement in front of the house, enfrente de la casa. And this was only meant for the old ladies to sit there the whole day and observe who is passing, who did not pass that morning, and why, who visited his mistress again, who did not visit his mistress again that day, why, what was the reason for that, etc., etc. And there is a so-called Kibitzfenster, because especially the people in Vojvodina, they difficult to explain. They adopted a lot of German words because there was also a huge German minority there before, and there is still to a much lesser extent. But they also like to use Turkish words. So Kibbutz Fenster is some combination, weird combination of Turkish, I mean Ottoman, and German. Yeah, what to say? What to say? Crazy, but that's Serbia, especially Vojvodina.